Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. You can call me Heretic or Heretic Mask. I'll be doing One Piece chapter 983, a review slash reaction today. Let's get right into it. Looking at the cover page, we can see that Pound has finally arrived at Dressrosa. It seems that he was indeed rescued by the Tondata Corps, and he has met up with Lola and Chiffon. Now, Lola and Chiffon doesn't know that Pound is their father, but Pound knows that they're his daughters. So I guess we're in for a wonderful reunion. I don't really mind Pound being alive. I mean, he wasn't a really important character anyway, so it doesn't really matter if he's alive or not. I mean, it's good that he's alive, obviously. Okay, let's move past that. Let's go into the chapter itself. The chapter is titled Thunder. Okay, the Koi climbing waterfalls of Wano. We see a shadowy, slimy silhouette rising up from the waves. And who else can it be but Perospero? It seems like Perospero is the only one on top of the slug. I don't know if the sea slug can carry people inside it. Anyway, Perospero is really angry and he doesn't look like he's all in for the alliance. He's definitely going to make trouble. Last chapter, Big Mom went after Usopp and Chopper after they fired a huge cannon right at Big Mom's face. But thankfully, she was distracted by Prometheus calling for her when Prometheus discovered Nami and Carrot last chapter. Before she left, though, it seems that she managed to punch the tank and it transformed. The transformation is part of the Frankie Shogun, I believe. Yeah, it is. Actually, I really thought that the tank turned into a homing at first. But then I noticed the mechanical legs, and yeah, it's just a Frankie Shogun thing, so yeah, don't worry about that. You've got to give props to Chopper and Usopp though. They managed to distract Big Mom enough so that Kinemon and the rest of the army could make their way. Usopp seems to be pretty confident in Nami and Carrot, but Sanji though? Sanji in a brothel. I mean, come on, really. Can you blame Usopp for being nervous? I mean, anyone will be. I mean, we know Sanji. Sanji's a huge pervert, especially after the post time skip. Before the time skip, he wasn't really much of a pervert until we reached Thriller Bark. Well, I believe in Sanji. Sanji always comes in clutch. We can believe in Sanji. Don't worry, guys. Going over to the pleasure hall, Big Mom is seemingly chasing after Nami and Carrot. And oh yeah, I totally forgot about Shinobu. Well, she's a ninja, so she is great at masking her presence. I mean, she masked her presence to me. So I guess you can also count Zeus in. Well, he's a part of a soul, but hey, I think I'll count him as well. Speaking of Zeus, Zeus is terrified of Big Mom, and he's afraid that she's going to kill her when Big Mom catches up to her. I mean, would Big Mom really kill him? I don't really think so. I mean, maybe, who knows? Carrot is simply being adorable as usual. She's telling Prometheus to get the hell off. I mean, that's just Carrot. Nami is asking Carrot about when she saw Sanji earlier, but Sanji, my man Sanji, is still set on finding the ladies. I don't really know what to think, mate. Is he really going to find the ladies? Or does he have a plan in mind? Is he going on another one of his Mr.Prince missions? The fan base is divided on this. Honestly, I don't know. I don't want to assume anything. We'll just see in the next few chapters. Well, Nami is pissed, and rightfully so. And she says that, oh, forget about Sanji. We've got to find Momonosuke. Little does she know that they're heading straight to where Momonosuke is. I guess in the next chapter we'll have a huge meetup with most of the people, most of the straw hats, going straight into the pleasure court and meeting up with Momonosuke, seeing Momonosuke on that cross. That will be a sight. That really will be a sight. Speaking of Momonosuke, he really does look half dead. He looks almost like he's about to keel over. Most of the beast bearers are celebrating. Orochi seems happy. I mean, the smart thing to do will be to just finish off Momonosuke right there and now, but I guess he wants a grand showing to dispel his fear. I mean, 20 years, mate. 20 years of fear. I guess he wants a grand showing to completely dispel all of his fears so that he can get a good night's sleep. Moving on, we learned that Zoro managed to get inside the castle. How the hell is he not getting lost? Usually he would have gotten lost by now, but I think he's pretty lucky right about now. Zoro seems to be in an exhausted condition. I mean, he's not too exhausted, he's huffing, and he's remarking that the farther inside he gets, the more power users they are. He is surrounded by gifters, and taking them all on at once is definitely taking a toll on him. And not only that, the gifters seem to be trying to convince Zoro to join Kaido's crew. I mean, they had their wills broken by Kaido, and most of them joined Kaido because they were beaten by him. They wanted to become Pirate Kings themselves, but their dreams were crushed, and now they want other people as their companions. You know what they say, misery loves company. When someone is miserable, they want other people to join in their misery. They're, st- they're saying stuff like, give up, take the easy road, you can still turn back. Everyone, everyone should follow Master Kaido. From that alone, you can see that their wills have been broken. They don't have any sight towards the future. They just want to be Kaido's underlings now. Well, well, that might not be a bad thing. You should always look towards the future. Dreams are important, and you should fight for your dreams, just like I'm doing right now. Even though this narration is absolutely terrible, this is my first step. I'm definitely going to keep at it and improve myself. So, forgive me for all of the bad narration. Yeah. Okay, moving on. Killer and Killer and Kid are inside the castle as well, and they're trying to break through to the front. Kid makes a remark about heat and where he is. I mean, he didn't really deactivate his suit, so he's probably fine. Yeah, he's fine, he's fine. He probably made it in undetected. He might have infiltrated all the way into the plush code by now. I mean, the Golden Kagura. I'm sorry. I made a mistake. Is this as cringy as it is for you guys? As it is for me? This is pretty cringy, isn't it? But hey, I'm going to power through. Now, while Kid and Killer is fighting these gifters, we get a commotion. Let's see. Wait, sir. Master Kaido is looking for you. Who might Kaido be looking for, I wonder? I wonder. There's only one person, right? Are we going to see him? Oh, all of the gifters were distracted by that commotion, and Kid doesn't lose the opportunity to smack them with his giant metal arms. Does he have any other techniques? Kid just uses his giant metal arms. I mean, punk rotten is a thing, but seriously, should Dota have given us something more by now? Maybe he will. Maybe he's saving it for the finale. Oh well. On to the next page. Oh wow, we get to see Luffy now. Luffy back in the last chapter we had an epic stare down between Luffy and Ulti. Ulti is holding on to Pepe and is blaming blaming Luffy for causing when she's the one who rode him down the stairs. And Luffy shouts right back at her, saying, "Oh, you're the one who rode him down the stairs. What the hell are you saying?" Ulti then tells Luffy or demands Luffy to state his name. And you know Luffy, whenever someone asks him, "Who the hell are you?" he always has his default statement, "I'm Luffy, the man who will become the king of the pirates." Hearing this, the gifters at the scene are laughing. Ulti is like, what? What the hell is this? What the hell is this dude thinking? She takes a giant leap into the air and she's saying, Kaido, Kaido-sama will be the king of the pirates, you fool. And your head, I'm going to split it in two. And she comes down straight for a headbutt against Luffy. Her attack name, Ulti Mortar. What an interesting name. There's an epic clash of armament haki, and there's a huge explosion. Most of the gifters are blown away, and there's a hole in the ground, hole everywhere. The gifters are thinking it's game over for Luffy. But Ulti and Pepe, they know better. Ulti transforms into her hybrid state, and Page 1 into his full dinosaur form. We finally get Ulti's devil fruit. It's a dragon fruit, ancient type Pachycephalosaurus. It looks rather good actually. Not as great as I imagined. Definitely not the velociraptor I was expecting, but hey, I'll take it. The Forders are asking them, oh, why are you transforming? He's already dead. Luffy is already dead. Why are you transforming? But Altis just states that. Stop messing around. This dude is a dangerous one. We can sense his haki. Why the hell are we sensing his haki? He's dead, you fools. And of course, we see Luffy. Luffy is completely fine. A small bruise on his forehead, maybe. And that's enough to make him realize that he's gotta be serious now. This is an Emperor's castle. He can't just play around like he's been doing until now. Hopefully, this lesson stays with him for the rest of this arc. Let's hope so. Oh, man, look at this scene. He just charges straight at Ulti, gets behind her, grabs her horns, and oh my god, he pile drives her into the ground. Yeah, he pile drives her straight into the ground. And oh, Page 1 is angry. He's saying, Oni-chan, sis, what the hell? He's going straight. Page 1 is going straight into chomping down on Luffy. Luffy dodges by grabbing onto a railing or a rafter, and he disappears. Oh, he gets under Page 1. He's going to use it. A gum, elephant gun. A straight uppercut to Page 1's jaw. And you can see the blood. There's blood coming. And he's down for the count. Now, Valti, on seeing this, she is pissed off. She transforms into her full. Is that a full dinosaur form? But her face isn't transformed yet. I wonder what's up with that. Or maybe it's a partial form. Who knows? It doesn't look that great though. It looks weird as heck. Now Ulti has a good grip on Luffy and she's about to use her ultimate technique, Ulti Meteor. And Luffy can get free. He can get free. So he's about to go into gear 4 to break free. Well, the question is how is he going to use gear 4 when Ulti is holding him by the shoulder? I mean, he can always extend his forearms. Yeah, sure, you can go with that. But just before Luffy is going into gear 4, Ulti and Luffy sense someone's haki. And in the next scene, it's a glorious scene. We get someone, a demonic looking face, a Hanya masked intruder with chains around his arm and a club reminiscent of the one Kaido uses. And he comes in, one shots Ulti with a thunder bagua. Now we know where that chapter title came from. This scene is pretty epic. You have to watch it to know how epic it is. In the next scene, Ulti, yes, as we thought, Ulti is out for the count. She has been one shot. And all of the gifters, they are in amazement. They are shocked. And who else it is but Master Yamato. It's Yamato. It's Yamato, guys. We finally get Yamato. He's a strong-looking dude. He has great hair. Wow, I'm in awe. I'm surprised. What am I reading? What is he doing? Indeed, what is he doing? Why did he attack Ulti? Now, in this scene, Yamato recognizes Luffy. Yamato recognizes Luffy. How does he recognize Luffy? Now, this is a curious thing. How can he know of Luffy? And how can he be waiting for a long time? Did he meet Ace? I mean, Tama met Ace. So maybe Yamato also met Ace and came to know about Luffy. Luffy lets Yamato yoink him and carry him off, and Luffy can sense negative intent when it is there, but Luffy doesn't sense any negative intent from Yamato. In the last panel of this chapter, Kaido states, oh sorry, Yamato states his name to Luffy. He states, my name is Yamato. I am Kaido's son. And Luffy lets out an exclamation, ha, ha, what? And that's where the chapter ends. If you made it till the end, I have to apologize. This is my first review. I haven't really used my language skills for about 10 years. So it will only get better from now on. Yeah, probably, possibly. If you like the review, leave a like, comment something, even if it is negative. If you have any criticism, I know there are only going to be a lot of criticisms at first, so give criticisms, and subscribe if you want to join me on my journey to when I eventually get better. Well, thank you for watching and see you next time.